Radical.
Welcome to part 3 of Radical Rapid Fire Comment Response for July 18th through July 24, 2022. Short comments, quick replies. Chicago Infinity, $70? Oh, hell no! Yeah, the fact that they are charging $70 for that remake of The Last of Us, which again came out less than a decade ago, so they're remaking it, and the fact that it's not even, from everything I've heard, it's not even a full remake, meaning they reuse some animations. I don't know, $70, that is definitely a cash grab to me. The fact that Sony even wants to charge, and maybe Microsoft will when they come out with Xbox Series X games, but there's no Xbox X exclusives yet to my knowledge. The fact that either of them would be charging $70 for brand new games, or let's say if Nintendo started charging $70 for the new Zeldas and whatnot, that is a tough pill to swallow, especially looking at gas, looking at how everything else is raised up in price. That's a bit much, I would say. Ross Robertson, TMNT Shredder's Revenge was a great deal if you bought it in the first week. It was only 10% off, but the game is so awesome it has to be considered a great deal. Well, that's a strong argument. Even though it's brand new, even though it's only 10%, it's a brand new game, and it's a really good game. So if it's a brand new game, and it's a good game, and it's brand new, not a remake, not a redo, not a remaster, but a brand spanking new game, and 10% off, I mean, some of you might consider that a great deal if it just came out. But still, I can see the argument that 10% is still just 10%. Now, 25% off, that would be an amazing deal. Hayton Puds, viral push right here. Well, I didn't mean to go viral with the cat upload. Actually, that's not any time recently. That was recorded with my friend that's now passed away. YouTube is a great place, actually. I found if you're just trying to have a storage place for your thoughts, ideas, that's the whole thought behind Flea Market Stories, is because I want to have a documentation of this entire year that I'm dedicated to flea marketing. It's helpful to me. I know some of the uploads don't really entertain a lot of people, but that's not really the purpose. The cat upload, it was just something fun I wanted to upload because I wanted to try out some shorts. It didn't go viral. It was a joke where, come on, cat, go viral. But it was more or less just me wanting to just kind of have fun and upload a cat video to YouTube. Sometimes life is just about having fun. There's no motivations behind it. It's just having fun. Rune Mamba, damn, Rick, did you record this with a toenail? Okay, so the quality on the plunger upload, the sync, is a lot better than the cat one. Because it took me 2 hours to actually resize that and go through the process of uploading that because it was recorded on an older Android phone back in late 2018. And if any of you have actually tried to do that with an older Android phone, it's not set up now to where it's hard to explain. I had to go to XVID. What the heck is that called? It's some program, and I kept doing it, but that's actually the very best quality I could come out with because it was recorded sideways. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm happy I even got that uploaded at all. Tosin Stardom, Dr. Eric Berg's channel kept popping up in my feed, so I've been giving some videos of his a watch and learning more about topics such as insulin and carbohydrates. Yes, great for information. Eric Berg's channel is great for information. Is that the one that's bald, or is it someone else? I get confused on the two. There's one actually I definitely recommend. I don't think they have a joint. I don't think they're any beggar. But I was just kind of, putting it out there that there's actually some e-begging channels that are quite informative. I do not agree with the bald guy on keto. And I might have me a keto rant because I tried it out, a modified version of it, and get my thoughts on keto at some point in the future. Albert Menendez, that's Soul Calibur 6 going for 13. Thanks for the update there. It wasn't 5, it was 6. I talked about how that inspired you to visit Square Enix store. And you said that they're selling a 1/6 scale statue of Terra from Final Fantasy VI for $14,000. These are insane times. I saw the statue. I put a picture of the Terra statue in my thumbnail for this. I'm going to take another look at it as I'm recording this. This is a gorgeous statue. Look at the detail specifically on the hand. That is an amazingly detailed statue. That's one of the nicest game statues I've ever seen. But is it $13,799? Nice. And it's $2,000 $760. That's a weird amount of a down payment. Now, put it in terms of, let's say, a vehicle. I know new Corollas are more than $14,000. There was a time, though, you could actually get, new Corollas for, $15,000, $16,000. This is something that is very delicate also. Could you imagine? Could you imagine ordering this and maybe it gets damaged in shipping and a little bit of the sword is knocked off? It'd be a nice find to get one of these. Maybe if half the sword is broken off and, you're paying $50 for it at a flea market or something because it's damaged and it's almost worthless.